Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Tauri, and welcome now to Wednesday, Hump Day, and final exams. What am I talking about? Well, this is a very big deal, Taurus. I know, I happen to be a Taurus. You see, your ruling planet Venus, which is love and creativity, is right on top of Pluto. Now, Pluto is a planet of Scorpio, your opposite sign, which is death, destruction, and recycling. In fact, I don't know if you noticed this before, but between you and Scorpios, you pretty much got manifestation covered. You make things happen and grow, Scorpios recycle. And between the two of you, life stays in a constant, okay? That is the magic of the two signs working together. But today, those two great tastes do come together for a final exam in Taurus. Now, everyone's getting this final. I expect in the next 3 days for Tauruses either in a literal light cast scene that they've brought into their life or in a very, very private decision, you'll be posed with the question of whether or not you're going to enforce the new boundaries you've come up with or not, okay? And I think the hard part of this lesson for Tauruses really is, are you willing to turn your back on the wrong people? Because when I talk to Tauruses, their hardest part of this intimacy thing is that they have been built as a soul to help other souls. That they build, they teach, they grow, and their heart is dedicated to that. And Tauruses have a hard time kind of taking a group of their life and saying, you know what, you're just really not good for me. You're not healthy for me. And Taurus's most painful part, I find, is turning their back on them and saying, I'm sorry, you're going to have to deal on your own. That's the hard part for Tauruses because they love. You are Venus. You love, okay? So I would expect in the next 3 days, between now and then, for that old love to come back, the old opportunity to find yourself in the wrong situation, the situation to go out and party and end up being with the wrong people. There's all kinds of ways I've seen this light cast with Tauruses, sometimes giving their money away to people. It has to deal with who you trust, where you draw your lines, and what you will tolerate. In a weird way, through this transit, it's kind of weird, but you'll notice the Scorpions have had to learn how to be Tauruses, and the Tauruses have had to learn to be Scorpions. Isn't that interesting? All right, Taurus, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
So